everyone, and we're live here today with Essie Tavy as your future esthetician. I'm here to teach you how to properly and professionally wax yourself using our Satin Smooth Wax Kit. I purchased this at a local Costco. You know, like the beauty store that if you're a cosmetologist, barber, or esthetician, you could go shop for all of your beauty supply needs at wholesale prices. Okay, so this is my first professional video with instructions on how you could wax yourself. A little about myself is that I live in Indiana, but I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm 23. I'm a graduate from Joshua Johnson Fine Arts and Designs, and I also attended Paul Mitchell, the school, Tilling Park, and I am going to enroll in school this upcoming semester at Malcolm X to further my education in mortuary science. So I have a lot that I do because I'm like a Gemini. So I am like so talented with just different things I do. So as of now, I want to spend my early 20s to my mid, 20s, late 20s, practicing a healthy lifestyle and a beauty expert slash a beauty influencer. I'm really like this naturalist person that everything I want to help empower you with, I want it to be natural, organic, and everything is earthly. So I'm like the earth to the soul. So yeah, I know I talk a lot, so be aware that my mouth is the all-time greatest gift from God. I believe that He sent me to communicate with all His fellow people, from humans to living beings to the unknown. Okay, so we're not gonna go too much into details about that. I have other videos about that. You could follow me. Yeah, so pretty much about my name is pretty crazy. I came up with that name after I had my son. I have a 2-year-old. And I had him in 2016, and it's like after I had him, I started to really get into connections with my purposeful life. I started having these epiphanies and like out of body experience on like trying to learn things, and just like basically I'm like aware of the living situations that we're living in. So yeah, I used to drive myself crazy with just researching so much information and just doing so much to try to find the facts behind the truth, because the truth lies in front of you. You just have to find it. You ask, you shall receive. So yes. Okay, so yeah, that's just like with the pretty crazy. So I'm, as you can see, I'm like all into myself. So I'm always pretty. I'm always have pretty ways, and everything about me has to be almost perfect. But nobody's perfect. But in your eyes, perfecting your craft, talents, or whatever, you're perfect. But you got people to take it as, oh, you're, think you better. No, it's just believing in yourself and identifying yourself. Like now, I'm 23 of age, and I'm not done finding myself. But as far I got in life, I am who I am today. A mother first, a loving and caring sister, friend, whatever. I'm here to support all God's people. So, with the point of this video, I am here to just be myself. Okay? What makes me different is that I'm myself. Okay? And me being myself makes me interesting. So, with that being said, I'm a little crazy because people think that I'm a Gemini and I have all these the first thing they say, you bipolar, you have two different people, you this, you that. But it's really like, no. You don't know what crazy is. until you see crazy. No one here is crazy. Everyone is just unique. So I took the name Pretty Crazy and ran with it because it's like pretty crazy. Like, oh my God, that's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. It could be good or bad. It could be crazy, whatever. Pretty crazy, that's me. So yeah, going forth, the point of this video is that, you know, people always want to go seek help from others and get justification from others and contradict themselves and not trust themselves. So with me wanting to wax myself, it saved me money from having to go pay one of my SD girls or going to the European Wax Center. And it also gives me the drive to empower and motivate others. Like, you know, I'm 23, so I have a younger crowd that watches me. And I want to teach people that becoming your own boss and believing in yourself, anything you do, you put your mind and your hands to it, you can do it. So with that being said, I like to inspire people that how would you know what is crazy or what is having a good time or what's having a bad time? How would you know those things if you have not put yourself in a situation to do so? Think about it. How would you know? That's the thing. We're all are humans. We're all here to experiment. We're all here to learn and grow from our mistakes. But most importantly, we're all here to self-love. So I have here, going forth, the video, my waxing kits. I have the two, you know, pots. Right now I'm using a honey organic, which is, you can see. I like this one because it's just so beneficial to the skin. Over here is like a pink hard wax, which you can use a hard wax to go over the skin as many times as possible. And here are the applicators, whatever. So we have the 4 steps at making sure all of the steps are accurate and it goes smoothly and you can get rid of the hair in little to no time. So the first one, the step is we have the pre-cleanse. With the pre-cleanse, it is a skin cleanser. And let's see the active ingredients, because I'm an esthetician and I practice, like, you know, educating the knowledge. You know, it's important to have knowledge, but it's way more important to communicate. So it's basically the active ingredients. Let me see. Water. Anything with aqua, water is good. What else? See, now one thing I don't like is that with the government, they like to put with the ingredients all these words we don't really learn how to read. Like, how do I supposed to read that? The only word I could understand is aqua, and that's a water. But it's glycerin. Glycerin is in alcohol. I don't know. But yeah, this is whatever. Don't get me to go in details. But yes, this is a pre-cleanse. It works pretty good. It removes all of the extra dirt off of you that you know, thought you cleaned with your regular soap morning showers. No, when you apply the pre-cleanse, it is like a magical substance that gets everything off so that there's no bacteria or germs, you know, or whatever body part that you're trying to wax. Okay, moving forward to the second step, and you will only need the wax residue remover oil. It is almond. It is like the best because it removes the extra wax off of you, and it also can remove wax off of your hand surface, anything. So you will use the satin release. That's like the second step when you have waxed the area of the skin and you're trying to like get that wax off and trying to see how soft, you know, you just want to remove that wax to see what the results were after waxing that part. So yeah, you don't have to keep putting no oil on, because then you'll have to wipe it off, and then when the skin gets oily, the wax, it takes a long time for it to, get back onto the skin and wax properly. Okay, moving forward to the third step, which is the Satin Smooth. It is the Satin Cool. It is the Aloe Skin Smoother Gel. Aloe vera is basically, once you're done, this is like the third to final step after you didn't wax the whole area of the body or whatever part. You would then, after you remove the oil with the paper towels or whatever you want to clean it up with, you would then see the shine from the oil. And sometimes you have like redness, or it might burn from being freshly waxed. So with the Aloe Skin Smoother Gel, it is designed to put that soothingness, cold, fresh, vibrant feeling to your skin. And it is also natural cooling gel. Aloe vera helps reduce discomfort at the waxing. You want to see what the active ingredients are, because if you want a natural or organic product, it's not going to have like a paragraph of ingredients, which this doesn't. But by it being professional, like made for starters, like at aesthetic school, it has a little mix with a little stuff. But that's how it all is. Labels are basically everywhere. So yeah, it has water, glycerin. It has witch hazel. It has, oh yeah, it has lemon juice. So yeah, I also would like to tell y'all, when y'all reading the ingredients and stuff, the active ingredients will always be like 3. It's never more than 3. So yeah, it's like it could be 2 active ingredients, but it's always more like 3 or 4. But it's always 3 at the most. I could be wrong, but so far I have seen anything active ingredients or the major ingredients, it'd be like the main thing the product is made with. And then the last and final step is the Satin Hydrate. And this is a skin nourisher lotion. Lotion hydrating. This is a skin moisturizer that restores the skin natural balance. Rich moistures leave the skin in a silky smooth texture. May be used daily as a skin moisturizer. So yeah, we don't pretty much, well, when I was in school, we were like practicing and experiment on each other. Nobody really used this, because once you get the step 3, which is the aloe vera, they pretty much love that, and it cools it off, and it's like, yeah, I'll take that and run. This is just a lotion. Sometimes you have people that have really, really dry skin, so this will be great. And sometimes you can put this as the first step. Well, I wouldn't say first step. We could, sometimes put this as a first step. Yes, like I said, hydrate the skin a little, because you do have people that have really, really dry skin. And the people that have really, really, really dry skin, it'll be hard for them to wax and it not be like painful, because you might see a little blood, or it just might be so dry you might just rip all their skin up. But professionally, we're taught to hold the skin taut and all of those procedures and contraindications to prevent those things. But yeah, you can use that too in the front, but you don't really have to use that. So hello, I have one viewer. It's nice to meet you. To recap on 14 minutes of talking, I am here to wax myself. I am a professional esthetician, well, licensed esthetician, and I don't have time to go out and have somebody wax me. So I have the proper steps in the, products to wax myself. So yeah, I was just really giving everybody the rundown on all of the information you need to be aware about and the contraindications. So with that being said, we're going to head and go into the first step. So yes, I'm going to wax my underarms for you so that you can see, because I was going to give myself a Brazilian wax down there, but I can't record that, and it's personal, and this is my first time ever waxing myself. So I said, why not go live and show people in the world that you don't have to always have somebody do something for you when you do it yourself. So I might not be, you know, like perfectionized, like how you go to the European centers or like, you know, get waxed by someone else. But I am a perfectionist and I am trained to do so. So I believe I have the faith in myself to successfully complete the job of waxing myself. I also was going to wax, because I'm like a beauty specialist. So I was going to wax my eyebrows too. Like if you see, my eyebrows are a little, they're a little like, you know, out, they're like rough. So yeah, I was gonna wax those too for you guys so that you can know that the nail shop people, the, you know, who wax your eyebrows, it's not always healthy when you can, you know, grow your own eyebrows and take care of them. That's the thing. So right now I have my scissors. If the hair is like longer than like 2 inches or an inch, you want to cut it down, because the longer the hair, it takes time and it's like, it'd be painful. So I'm not afraid at failure. I'm not afraid of embarrassment, and I'm not afraid of you know, I'm not afraid. You know, I might have a little fear of like letting myself down, but I'm not afraid to expose myself to the world as me. That's all I could be. So yes, I have not shaved my underarm since I've been attending Paul Mitchell. I've been there for, you know, I've been going to school since January. My last full body waxing when I was in school, because you know you can have all your homegirls do you. So my last wax was in September. Yes. No, I think it was in August. So yeah, but I'm a naturalist, y'all, and I told y'all I am like you know, an ancient mama. Like, I don't believe in always removing things from the body that's supposed to be grown here. So yes, I comfortably have my hair on my body, and I don't have to always take it off, because you know, if I'm like trying to go out, look sexy, whoever I'm trying to look sexy for, they're gonna accept me, the hairy beast I am. So yes, I'm gonna show you my underarms, please. I don't care if you laugh or you say gross. I have not shaved them within like 4 or 5 months. And that is okay, because once you wax, you'll never go back. Okay, you'll never go back to this. 1 second. You'll never go back to this. Never. Ever, ever, ever. We're just gonna like throw that out. You'll never ever want to shave, and the shaving cream, and then when you're growing hair back, when you rub your skin, you know how you feel it soft, and then you feel it up, and it's like, what the fuck? You feel all those little bumps, whatever. Shaving is like, our ancestors used to do this. Like, this is so like, you know, and before our ancestors used to shave, they used to sugar wax. So they will like remove stuff off of them with products around them that were made from the earth. So I don't know who started to create the man-made shaving cream and shaver. That is just like, I don't want to shave ever again. So getting forward, my underarms, and then me half Indian and African American, and I got a lot of mixture going on in me. You know, I got the Indian mark, so I have blacker joints. Like, everything is like darker. I have like darker knees. And I don't care. And my underarms always been darker. I don't know why. Maybe because, like, you know, when you was taught hygiene in like 6th grade, I love deodorant and trying to go shopping and stuff. So I used to want to like shop, buy deodorant, change deodorants up like underwear. So maybe I have a little discoloration. But this is my underarms. And as you can see, if you pull them back like that, it don't look that bad. But you know, that is all me. That's all me. Like, if you can't accept me for me, then oh well, because I'm pretty fucking crazy and I don't give a fuck. But no, I'm not going to act ratchet, because my wretchedness is the other side y'all don't see. But me being me, it's all mixed in. I am who I am. Hello. So yes, that is what I'm finna wax. So yes, we're gonna start by cleaning the skin. I have a towel because I'm a believer at the ecosystem in the world, and like, you know, use less products that's dangerous to us. So I have a cloth that is wet, and as you can see, I don't throw my towels away when they get bleached up, whatever. Once you wash it, it'll be clean. You get the job done. So I'm going to wash away any of like deodorant or whatever I have, and I'm just going to take it all off, making sure it is nice and clean. And as you can see, that way you see the hair. You see how much hair that I've been having. So, yes, that being said, I would take a little tissue, you know, just so with the tissue, I will like, I don't have napkins, and I have like the softest tissue that I pay money for, so this tissue could use both ways. But yeah, with tissue, I like to see how much product I'm using. So, pretty much, I just one skirt, you know, like that one skirt. Well, I don't know, y'all can't see it. Y'all see it a little bit, but when you work your own business, you have to strategize and keep products. So not being cheap, because what you pay for, I'm going to use the exact amount of product. But you don't want to, just because I have this wet towel, it's wet, so it'll throw my, you know, focus off, and I'm going to just be trying to empty the whole bottle just to get that. So we don't have to do that. So I'm going to just pray like whatever. So I'm going to just wipe that. And as you can see with the tissue, I'm going to show you guys some of the dirt that comes off. Not that I'm dirty, but this is a pre-cleanse. It is designed to take anything off the skin, because it is designed that something is finna go onto the skin. It might be harmful. It might set up infection. So, yeah. And so I'm wiping that. And as you can see, you see a little bit, but you can see the dirt that has come off. So, that is step one. Okay, y'all, I'm getting a little nervous because when I did my first Brazilian, I went ballistic. Like, the pain was in fucking describable. Whew, child, it was so harsh. But that's because I don't like getting shots. I don't like shots. I don't like that. I tolerate pain, but I don't tolerate a lot of it. So, yeah. I'm going to just cut my strips, and these are the strips that you use to wax with the soft wax. Hard wax, you don't need these, so that's why it works good with soft and hard. Whichever one skin type you have, you can use. But I like to just cut them in half, because some areas you don't need the whole thing, and it'll be smarter if you take, you know, one, cut it in half, and you got 4, and then you can go over them if you want. So yeah, we're gonna just cut 4, because I am a professional and I am trained to get the job done in a timely, fashionably manner. So, okay, here we go. The proper way. Okay, so I'll be right back. I have to go get something so I can brush the hairs. I have to brush my hairs. So yeah, I had to go get some disposable. So I have my mirror. She magnifies really, really close, so I could see, wow, every pimple. I could see the oil trapped in my face. I could see my pigmentation, whiteheads. Okay, so that's another story. We're gonna go I'm gonna do a video and a step-by-step giving yourself an at-home facial treatment. So I have my mirror. Gonna put that back right over there. And she is going to help me look at what needs to be waxed. And I could turn her on, but I'm not really going to do that. So I'm looking at myself. I'm trying to see which way my hair grow. So you would want to brush the hairs and find out which way they grow. So the way they grow would be the opposite way you pull. So as I could see, I got some hairs growing everywhere. You know, your hair varies whatever type of texture you have. So some people might have fine straight hair, some people might have really coarse hair, and some people might have curly hair like me. So it doesn't matter. All hair is hair. It could be removed, it could grow, whatever. So I'm gonna like sit up here a little bit so I can see myself more and be able to show y'all too. So yeah, I'm going to break my underarm down in 2 sections because I see that the hair is growing really everywhere, but I know that the hair is growing upwards. So my hair grows it grows down. It's just curly. So then my hair grows down and over here grows that way. Down, I'm gonna apply the wax straight. And then once I apply it, I put the pad on it and then I remove up. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So we're gonna take our wax stick, dip it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here. Gonna let that, you see, you will want the wax pot to be on ready. Ready is like the perfect temperature to keep everything at a nice skin warm temperature. So you know the wax is ready once it's like doing that. That looks so pretty. So yeah, that's just one thing. So we're gonna get this baby all dialed up. Okay, so I'm gonna put my phone back down. Okay, I was trying to charge my phone, so I guess you can't do that. Okay, so, and I'm right-handed too, so this might be something crazy. So I'm going to apply okay, and we have the first step. So you see how the hair is applied down in the direction it grows. So with that being the first step, I am going to apply my pad. And I'm going to try my hardest to keep my hand taut. So we're putting pressure on it to make sure that the hairs and the wax is attached and is ready for my removal. So guys, I'm getting a little bit of anxiety going here because it's like the thought of just pulling it. Well, the proper grammar is not harsh, scary words as pulling and, you know, it's removing. So I'm gonna try to push my hands to hold my skin. And then we're gonna go ahead and, oh my God, oh shit. Ready, set, go. Whoo! Whoo-wee. And you see, we have us a winner. Okay, so I believe that I have to pull it this way now because the hair is like curling up. So that's like I told you I was gonna split it. So as you can see, Oh shit. That I removed half the hair. And I have half left. So, we're gonna go ahead and fold this because we practice to reuse and save products. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply just a bit more wax. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use a new one because this should be the last of this arm. And so I'm gonna put it sideways, hold my arm back, because now it'll be easier for me to grab off. Okay, so, okay, so the way I pulled first was downward because majority of my hair was growing downwards. So I applied downwards and you pull the opposite way, which is down is up. So now we're gonna go horizontal, which is sideways. And I applied the wax sideways horizontally, and that's still like downwards because you apply which way the hair grows, and then I'm gonna pull and remove upwards. So yeah, here we go, y'all. I'm just coughing up courage because I'm really doing this by myself. Okay, and I try not to even like think about it. I'm gonna hold my skin as tight. And you got a winner. Okay, so I'm not using proper like application steps. You hold the skin like taut when you put pressure on it once you remove, but I'm doing this by myself, so I don't need no pressure. So yeah, now you have, okay, we're gonna bring it closer. Now you have like what's left of what I call the cleanup. With the cleanup, all you have to do is like go over that with we do hard wax too, but I'm gonna just apply a little more up there and right here, and then we're gonna remove anything else with our handy dandy where are they, 1 second, tweezers. We're gonna use our tweezers. So once we use our tweezers, the tweezers will help us get everything on. So I'm gonna do a little bit more to the bottom. And that's it. So I'm gonna take the half of one, fold that up like that, and then put that baby there. Press down. Me putting my hand behind my head is like a way of holding the skin taut because I only have one hand. So, and I have no help. That's the point of waxing yourself. You have to work with what you have. We're all humans. We're all capable of like superpowers, not like superficial powers, but yeah, like. So I'm gonna, see, look, that's how you know. So with this part, I could almost hold my skin tight because you see how I tried to pull, that did not come off. So we know that's some fatty part right there. So we're gonna pull just like that. And we got what I wanted to get off. Now, ta-da. Ta-da. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go forward to the next step, which is product tissue. I'm gonna have napkins for y'all next time, but yeah, we're gonna use a little tissue. And step 2 After all of the hair, oh, look at that. After all of the hair has been removed, we're gonna take that wax residue off with the, you see? I don't know if you can see, but we're gonna just smooth that right on off. Just like that, and this is feeling good already, and it's feeling good already. Okay, so yeah, that's one thing about the tissue is that that don't really hold, like it's thin. But I didn't know I was gonna be waxing myself today, so we gotta work with what we work with. See how easy that was? Well, it wasn't easy. It just took confidence, and with confidence, you already won before you started. Gonna just get that off. And you see how that tissue tried to stay there? See, that's like the tissue and the wax. So smooth now. So as you can see, the wax is gone. When the wax is gone, you can see my hand is effortlessly just going down like that. And it's waxed. Okay. So now that we have all of, and I told y'all, you see how two of these got me 4 of these, and I only used the one on one, which would have been 1, it would have been 2, and I would have had to use another one, so I'd have been using more when I use 2 papers, and I got 4, and I only used 2 to 1 arm. So that's just basically using 1 and 1. I would be using 4, but I got that. So yeah, nice clean. Now we're going to take off the got my little half of tissue. After the skin is feeling so good with the wax remover, you want to wipe any residue of the wax off. Some people keep it on. It's really oily, so you would want to wipe it off because oil creates dirt. So once we got that wiped off, we're going to go ahead and apply. I need a SD wipe, and that's what I did forget, my SD wipes. So I have to go to my granny house and go get those because everything is organic and professional, and I paid $8 for a 50 count. I think it's 100 count. And then if you are cheap, you'll go to the dollar store somewhere and get a 500 count for $2, and it's not the appropriate one for what type of service we're doing. So I'm gonna apply. Oh my god. Oh, y'all don't know, that feels so good. That feels so good. Oh my god. Because I won't lie to you guys, my skin burned a little bit under here. Where when you guys saw me try to pull and it didn't pull, so my skin burns a little. It's not even burns. I would rather say sting, just like any thing you think in that nature. So with the good old Alo Soothing Gel, I don't even feel the stinging no more. I promise you I don't. I know it's there because it feels different from that arm, but look at that beautiness. Beauty in a wax. So yes, we have that, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the other arm. As you can see, nice long little underarms here, me never shaving, so voila. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish my other arm, which I could just do the other, I don't see a problem. I might as well just do the other arm for you guys, and then I will go ahead and just make this an hour live stream. So that'll be, I have like 20 minutes to do this underarm, and then I'm gonna do I don't have, my lips don't need to be waxed because, you know, I used to do it in school for practice, but I don't think I have any. I'm gonna go ahead and wax my eyebrows, which I was gonna let my friend do them, but I need to just go ahead and knock that out the ball game and do it myself. And I do have hairy arms, but I like my hairy arms. Like, I I don't like the fact that my hair was going off my arms because it's like, it just comfy me. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off this live. I'm going to come back with the finished results because somebody just called my phone and I'm going to go ahead and take that call. So it was nice talking to you guys here with SDTV, you know, Tavia TV, whatever you want to call it. I'll be back to let you guys know the finishing results, and I hope everything that you saw today you can learn from, and then you can take heed to it, and you can question, comment, subscribe, whatever. This is my first live on edit on whatever, raw on me. Got a bonnet on, no makeup. I'm ugly as shit, but I'm happy in the skin that I am. So yes, guys, it was fun talking to you guys, and I'll see you next time when I post another video. Good day and peace. Y'all know I talk too goddamn much. My voice trying to trick up on me. But yeah, peace, love, and harmony to all.